Chapter 285. To be honest, giving another pill to Faria meant nothing to Alex at all. However, this was of great significance to Faria. At this time, Faria felt extremely touched and moved by Alex's action, and she felt that he was protecting and looking out for her. As Faria continued to stare at Alex, he walked up to Hazel before holding out a pill. "Mr. White, this pill is for you." Hazel shuddered all over and he quickly knelt like everyone else as he waited respectfully. Alex placed the pill in his hand, and Hazel blurted out, "Thank you, Mr. Anderson. Thank you for the medicine. I will unquestionably obey all of your orders in the future." As he stared at Hazel, who was kneeling on the ground, he said lightly, "Mr. White, your son and nephew have caused me a lot of grievances and anger in the past. If it were not for you, they would not be in this world anymore." Hazel chuckled as he hurriedly replied, "Thank you, Mr. Anderson. Thank you for your mercy and kindness." Alex simply replied, "Make sure that the younger generation in your family learns how to behave and act like a decent human in the future." Hazel nodded hurriedly. "Don't worry, Mr. Anderson. I will definitely give them a warning." "Okay," Alex nodded slightly before he continued, "Keep the medicine well. It might be able to save your life in the future." Hazel's face flushed with excitement as he held the pill in his hand. "Mr. Anderson, do not hesitate to ask me for anything if you need the White family's help in the future." After that, it was Matthew's turn. Alex had already promised to give Daisy 2 pills. Therefore, he gave 1 pill to Matthew, and another to Daisy. Both father and daughter knelt before Alex immediately. Matthew quickly thanked Alex as he expressed his gratitude. "Mr. Anderson, my family will always look up to you and do all that we can for you in the future." Alex smiled slightly before he nodded in satisfaction. It seemed as though Alex had already given the pill to everyone present, but suddenly, he thought of something and called out loud, "Stephen, come in." Don Stephen, who had been guarding the door all this while, came in and asked, "Mr. Anderson, what can I do for you?" Stephen placed his hands in front of himself as he respectfully spoke to Alex. Alex nodded slightly before he smiled and said, "The both of us have already known each other for quite some time, and I sincerely respect your hard work and diligence. Therefore, I have also prepared 1 pill for you today." Stephen was stunned when he heard Alex's words. He felt as though his head was going to explode. He had been waiting outside the door the entire time and had heard what Alex had said about the effects of the medicine. Moreover, he knew about Paisal's instant recovery as soon as the latter had taken the medicine. However, Stephen knew very well that someone of his status would never be able to get his hands on such medicine. After all, why would Alex give such a precious pill to someone like him? He would have never expected Alex to give one of these pills to him. When he heard that Alex was going to give him one of the pills, he knelt before him without any hesitation whatsoever. "Mr. Anderson, I am just a rough person and I do not know how to give a beautiful speech. However, I can promise to serve you for the rest of my life, and I will even walk through fire for you." Stephen was so touched that he could not stop himself from kneeling and thanking Alex continuously as he took the pill from him respectfully. He was so excited and treated the pill as though it was a priceless treasure.